Hi. Ooh. Hi, it's me, Tick, again. I grew some facial hair for this episode, as you can see. Yeah, only took me a day. Well, it's winter break, as I'm sure you've already been looking forward to, because geez, this year has been heavy if you're in school. At least, yeah, no, I think it's a big shared experience that quarantine, that online school is really hard. And so I'm glad there's a break. And we made it, guys. We made it to Christmas break. And so in the spirit of Christmas, I'm going to be ranking Christmas movies on tier list, like making a tier list of them. There's a lot of movies here, and I can already see I haven't seen a lot of them, but there's an option for ones that you haven't seen yet, so I'm gonna be using that one a lot. But I have seen a good amount of Christmas movies. A lot of them I love and cherish, and a lot of them I really, really don't like. There's S, A, B, C, D, F, and never seen tiers. S, I think, is like superior, I don't know, but it's the top. And then it goes down from there. So, starting off with A Christmas Carol. I've seen the play for A Christmas Carol. I haven't seen this particular movie, but I'm going to rank it. I don't think it's the Muppets one, because I love the Muppets one. That might be later. Based on the story itself, I really don't. I read the book. We had to read the book in school. I don't like the story. And also Charles Dickens is super weird. So I'm gonna put this in D. I really, really, really don't like that movie. Or the story in general. I saw it as a play as well. My mom calls it a musical, even though that's not right at all. But anyway, I really don't like it. I found it super, super boring. Why would you want to have a main character that's just a grumpy old man, even though that's kind of the whole point of the story? It's just awful. I don't, okay, not awful, but it's sad, and I don't like it. I do not like it at all. Especially the creepy kids that are like Envy and Death or something like that. I don't remember that much about it. I think I blocked it out in my head because I hated it so much. Okay, next is the Mickey Mouse Christmas, something Christmas. I watched this a bunch. This I am putting in not quite S, but A, because this is great. I remember my favorite part of it is with Donald Duck. I'm infatuated with Donald Duck. Here I have, my phone is stacked on a bunch of Donald Duck books that I have, but I collect ones from Sweden and other countries, so I have an Italian one. Here I can get some, I have way more. Here's here's one right here. This is Swedish. Kalianka Pocket. I don't speak fluent Swedish, so I don't really know what that means. But yeah, I have that one. Oh geez. These ones are also in Swedish. I have a bunch more. I could show you all of them if you want. I also have Bamse, and it's kind of weird. They're for children, but I loved reading these as a kid, and so I just have a bunch of them. But yeah, so I love Donald Duck, so I'm putting that in A, and I think it's a good story too. Jack Frost. I think this is what I thought this was the horror movie called Jack Frost. Was it? Yeah. The one with the killer snowman. That is a hilarious movie. It's awful, but it's funny. I don't think this is what it is though, because the snowman looks different. So I haven't seen this one then. But I know the song. It's also sad. Why does it have to be sad? Christmas is about being happy. What the heck? Santa Buddies. So, that reminds me of, Michael Bublé, because the song Santa Baby. So he did a cover of that, because Michael Bublé does a bunch of covers of Christmas songs. That's pretty well known. But so instead of being like, oh, I'm a man, I can't love another man, I don't want to appear gay. So he sang, Santa buddy, just hurry down the chimney tonight, instead of Santa baby, So he made it straight, even though that kind of defeats the whole purpose of the song. Why can't just make it gay? Keep it gay. Like Taylor Swift singing that one song, but she didn't change the pronouns, so she was singing about a girl. Heck yeah, just make it gay. Your fan base will grow. I think I'm lucky enough to not know that many people who are like actively against gay people. So I can't say that majority of people in America are pro being fine with gay people. But I feel like your fan base would grow if you just like kept the pronouns the same in the song and just made it gay. I don't know. I would support it more. But I think Santa Buddy is so funny that Michael Bublé did that. But I haven't seen the movie. Kind of, I mean, it's just how much can you do with dogs? I don't know. Oh, and then there's this Elf on the Shelf one. Haven't seen it. Another Christmas with the Mickey. Alright. Another Christmas with Mickey Mouse. I love this one as well. So, honestly, this one going in S tier. Charlie Brown Christmas. The do-do-do-do. Since I live in Minnesota, we have, and that's where the person who created Peanuts lived. I've always watched this movie. I absolutely love it, so I'm putting this in S tier. I mean, it just brings me so much, like, the music, the soundtrack, the characters. It's just so nostalgic thinking about it. A Christmas Story. I watched this once with my grandparents. I fucking hate this movie. It's so awful. It's not a good movie. It's so boring. I don't even remember that much about it. All I remember is like a weird lady leg lamp thing and him washing his mouth out with soap. This movie sucked. I'm putting it in F. Fuck this movie. Oh, a weird cartoon. They kind of cut off the titles for some of these, but I can't recognize the thing, so nope. Bad Santa. Nope. Weird. Elf. Whew. I just got back from a Zoom Christmas party that I was forced to attend, which was not fun. It's just a bunch of people talking and my mom dead naming me a bunch, so fun. I love Christmas, by the way. This is so great for my Christmas spirit. We were talking about Elf. This one I can get behind. This is a Christmas movie. Will Ferrell, great role for him. This is his strength. So I'm putting this all the way up in S tier. 4 Christmases. I have not heard of this before, but it's what looks like a bland white couple. So I'm gonna put it in Never Seen, but if I had watched it, I'm not expecting much. That's what I'm saying. Frosty the Snowman, the original cartoon, boring. Boring as all hell. So I'm putting it in D. D is for boring, F is for like very bad. Like they tried, it was well made, but it's an awful storyline. That's what I'm saying. Home Alone 1, great movie. Great movie. So I'm putting this in A, not S, but you will see why. Home Alone 2. Now this is an epic progress moment. This movie is so good for the one iconic thing and the one iconic thing only. When, oh my god, I forgot his name. Not Henry, the other guy, one of the bandits, gets electrocuted and he turns into a skeleton for a moment. That is the most amazing, iconic. Period. Iconic. So we're putting Home Alone 2, S tier movie. S tier. Also Tim Curry in that movie. The original Grinch cartoon. This one's good. It's not entertaining by any stretch of the imagination, but it's also nostalgic. So I'll put this in B. B. It goes in B. Martha Mayhew Weathers. Jim Carrey's The Grinch. Martha May whoever. I don't remember what her name is, but she is fine. So we are putting, and also Jim Carrey as The Grinch is great, obviously. So we're putting that in A because of Martha Mayhew. It's a Wonderful Life. I didn't even know that was a Christmas movie. Boring White Couple. F. Jingle All the Way. Isn't that with... I forgot what Arnold Schwarzenegger's name was. So I looked up Get to the Choppa guy, and it popped up. So, everyone in this world is the same. We all live the same life. That one. Miracle on 34th Street. Don't know that one. Christmas with the Cranks. Now this right here is a bad movie. A bad movie with potential, but it's a bad movie. Christmas with the Cranks, don't argue with me on this, is a bad movie. Yeah, we're putting this in, we know it, F tier. The Polar Express. I have not seen this movie, but I know enough about it that I'm gonna rank it anyway. I'm putting this in A. Look, for the fact of Tom Hanks playing all the characters, that is so funny. So he carried this movie, and I love Tom Hanks. So it's up there. It's up there, my guy. I don't like the animation style. It's super creepy, but that I think Tom Hanks makes up for that. Another animation style that I hate. I hate claymation with my entire being, and that includes stop motion. Well, claymation is included in stop motion. Yeah. Fuck stop motion. Hate it. So anything with stop motion, F. Immediately F. Okay, to be fair, Elf does have stop motion, but we're excusing that because it's not that much. Scrooged. It has Bill Murray, but I haven't watched that movie. Oh, here's the Muppets Christmas Carol. Okay, I was wrong before. This one is the worst Muppets movie ever made. No, can I say that? I don't remember anything about it, honestly. I just remember it not being very memorable. My favorite Muppets movie is Muppets Most Wanted. That is an awesome movie. That is a legitimately so good movie. I can't believe I'm admitting this, but I got a disc of the, I don't know what any of these terms are called, but I had like a DVD, no, I had like a really old-fashioned, what is it called? Like a disc player, but like it played music, but with a disc. So like a Walker maybe? I don't know, but I had one of those. It was super hunky. It was super chunky. Hunky, what? And I would listen to the Muppets Most Wanted, soundtrack for hours. I think still to this day, I could sing every song, sing every single song, every single word. All those songs are bops though. Together again. That is such a good movie. I cannot stop talking about this movie. I've watched it hundreds of times. I can't say thousands. You know what? Thousands of times. It's an awesome movie, dude. So the Muppets Christmas Carol, it's the worst Muppets movie, so I'm gonna put it in C. Because there's nothing else in C. The Night Before Christmas, or The Nightmare Before Christmas. I have not watched this movie because I hate claymation. Hate it. Stop motion is bad, claymation is the worst. Fuck claymation. So I purposely have not watched this movie, but my family has, and they talked about it, and I think from what they said, I gleaned that it's not a good movie. So I don't know why I get so much hype. And also Tim Burton, not a good guy. So what we're gonna do is put it in F. Sorry if that's controversial. I hate that Hot Topic sells this stuff, because I love Hot Topic. Well, I used to when I was in middle school, but I hate that movie. The Santa Claus. Now this is a weird movie, but I grew up on it, and I love it and cherish it. It's a really, really weird movie, and weird movie concept. You know the Danny Gonzalez video where he reviews this movie? Oh my god, the I'm Gonna Kill Santa Claus. I still have that memorized. Yeah, I do. I should be embarrassed about that, but you know what? It's a good song, so. I know many a Danny Gonzalez song. We're putting this in S tier, because this movie is great. A lot of people are supposedly simping for, what's the guy? The guy with the dreads. What's his name? David Krumholtz. You know what? I'll admit, this man is fine. How old was the actor? Oh, he was old. So it's not weird, because he looks pretty young, and he's supposed to be really young, so it's a little bit weird that, like, people my age are simping over him. Okay, hold on. So it was made in 1994. So he was in his 20s. But you want to know who I simped for as a kid? This man right here. I simped for him very hard as a child. It deserves S tier. White Christmas? No, ew.
Hold the damn phone. This movie is amazing. I didn't realize it was this one in particular, but no, I watched this movie and thoroughly enjoyed it. Lots of singing and dancing. Yes, please.
Christmas Carol again? No. What is this? It chops off the freaking names of them. What the heck? The Santa Claus 2. I watched this movie, don't remember anything about it. And when a Christmas movie is not memorable, it's very easy for that to happen. But the good ones stay in your mind. So the Santa Claus 2, don't remember a thing about it, so I'm gonna put it in D. Oh, the Christmas, it's on Netflix. I'll show it right here. I can't, they chop the things off. This one I heard is really bad. So, again, I haven't seen this one, but I've gleaned enough to know that it's really bad. Yeah, so F. Haven't seen that one. That looks like Matthew Madden. The new Grinch. The newish one. It was like 2018, I think it came out, or I don't know. But not imaginative. I mean, it's the only good animation thing is Illumination. This animation company kind of sucks. So I'm putting it in D, because I enjoyed the movie, but it's also a bad company, and I wasn't imaginative, and it was weird, and there was a lot of crude humor. I'm a holy woman. Just kidding. I'm not holy, and I'm not a woman, so. Hey, note to people who make tier lists, if you're gonna make a tier list about movies, don't chop the titles off, because that makes everything harder for everyone, so maybe not for you, but I'm just gonna rank my own ones, dude. Are there more Christmas movies? I can't think of. This was very frustrating. There are way fewer good Christmas movies than I remember. I remember there being a plethora of them, but apparently Christmas movies suck, and I hate Christmas now. Just kidding. But this was not fun. Admittedly not fun. And it wasn't funny, sorry. I'm not good at this kind of stuff. I'm really working on trying to be entertaining and finding my footing in this kind of thing. Tell me if you think I could do anything more entertaining, because what I'm doing right now isn't, I don't know, it's not great for me. I'm gonna try baking, because I have more time to make videos now, and I wanna up my game. I've been upping my game with technology stuff, but for content, I need to work on that, and I'm going to. I have a list of ideas. I'm gonna make peppermint bark for my mom for Christmas, so that might be fun. I want to do a ukulele cover of something, because I love playing the ukulele, and I love singing. So, yeah. So, comment if you think those are good ideas. I'm gonna do them no matter what, because I can't think of anything else. Well, not no matter what, but see you next time, and take it sleazy, or take it breezy.